2018 Central Region Umpire School welcomes 16 umpires from 5 states across the region to Grand Park in Westfield, Indiana. The school kicked off with a study of Rule 9 and our first crack at the Basic 6. Day 2 brought about our first full day of instruction. After the morning rules study session, umpires set out to the field for drill work. Base mechanics focused on the A position, including angle distance theory, timing, and positioning. As a plate umpire, instruction concentrated on the removal of the mask, clearing the batter and catcher, and moving from behind the plate. After lunch, we continued to work on the nuances of plate mechanics, including removing the bat and tangle-untangle mechanics used as the plate umpire. Umpires then built upon their plate mechanics from the ground up during soft toss drills, followed by our first scripted cage work plate mechanics session. Day 3 was another full day's worth of instruction. The day began as usual with rule study led by our instructors, and after rule study, umpires took to the field for drill work focusing on the responsibilities in both the B and C positions. From the B position, drill work included positioning for steal plays at second base, the double play mechanic, as well as first to third rotations. From the C position, umpires worked on pivoting correctly and positioning effectively with the ball in the outfield. After drill work completed, our umpires participated in our first round of camp games, or live simulated half innings of play. Each umpire worked as the plate umpire and the base umpire for a half inning, applying the fundamentals of positioning, timing, and communication during each half inning work. The simulations were recorded, and video was later reviewed by the instructors to illustrate areas of strength and areas of improvement for our crew. The PM session saw a continuation of plate mechanics as umpires received instruction on plays at the plate. Proper positioning techniques follow the evolving wedge theory of positioning for plays at the plate. This philosophy centers around the umpire's constant repositioning as the play develops. Proper usage of the mechanic allows for optimum positioning for all tag plays at the plate. Umpires practice the keys to executing the mechanic correctly. 1. The initial starting position, approximately 5 to 7 feet from the fielder. 2. Adjustment with the fielder. And then 3. Quiet steps to close in on the play. Simulations were video recorded again for whole group analysis later during the week. The afternoon of Day 3 also saw the introduction of a new tracking drill to help enforce proper plate mechanics. This is called the colored plate drill. Umpires were required to call pitches accordingly, identifying which color the ball crossed if the pitch was not judged as a strike. Primarily used to teach tracking and timing, the drill has also been used to help calibrate the strike zone. Great weather came with Day 4, and after a video review of camp games, wedge theory, and the morning rules study, umpires were able to head outside. Starting with the Basic 6, umpires also went through drill work covering rundowns and completed their third and final cage work session to apply proper plate mechanics learned and refined throughout the week. For the second day in a row, the spring weather held up again for Day 5. Beginning with the usual early morning Basic 6, umpires prepared for a long day's worth of live baseball and softball games at Broad Ripple Havelford Little League and Zionsville Little Leagues. Umpires applied instruction learned throughout the week during the games and received formal evaluations from the members of our Central Region Umpire Evaluation Team. And after a day's worth of work on the diamond, both Nina and Ashley treated everyone to a relaxing evening of fun at the Indianapolis Indians game in downtown Indianapolis. Day 6 concluded with the 2018 Central Region Umpire School, first with the written final examination, and then followed by the graduation of each of our 16 umpires from across the region. We thank each of them for their dedication to the program and congratulate them on their completion of the 2018 Central Region Little League Umpire School.